by Liao. Once again, the rookie, excuse me, the second year, on the overpass. And Liao is leading Vegas right now. She scored back-to-back quick points on the stuff and the kill on the overpass. Ramon, when we were here a couple of weeks ago, he said, look, we have to be 50% positive passing, and they just didn't match up in that particular contest, nor have they so far. Courtney Lush is dug, and Hannah Maddux is rejected. Liao along with Megan. Courtney Lush, and what a start by Columbus. Maddux out of South Alabama, and you talk about the reception numbers. She's positive at 44%. Angel Perez, not quite as quick as he was in his playing days, couldn't get out of Izabella Rapacz's way. Have been correct. Here is Berkeley Oblad out of Utah and lives right here in Henderson, Nevada. That's a poor set in transition. Can't make that kind of mistake, and Morgan Stout knows it right away.
Ooh, Rapacz.
And her pre-match routine. She is an absolute pro in her preparation. Nice play defensively, good stab, and a wonderful set in transition. Big swing by Terry. On the wide slide, throw down and dug by Glass Childress. Really good read by the middle backs. A lot of good block touches. Free ball coming. Best point of the match so far, just underway in the opening set. Willow Johnson on the combination play.
That time, Vegas Thrill was ahead of the Columbus Fury, had all sorts of offensive options. And Alicia Childress goes to the C set. Then you're part of the serving rotation as well.
Only 43% positive passing for Terry. But I think if you look at the last 7 or 8 matches, it's certainly trending in the right direction for number 18.
To do.
Very good reception, and Oblad that time away from Abby Walker.
Vegas Thrill taking care of their passing, and it pays off. You're able to get your middles involved in the attack.
Walker, the middle blocker. The lead is 19-16. Tight there, good block deflection. Liao's been very good. Oh, and Morgan Lewis mentioned that she had a big arm, and the dub sub really paying dividends for Columbus. Wilma Rivera is a very, very experienced, qualified setter, and that's just an ideal, mature response. Oh, block touch again, Liao, a nice job. That was a tough deflection for Raina Terry to track down.
We've seen Hannah Maddux turn it down the line. This time she works inside the middle blocker.
Right now, Vegas passing at 50% positive. Columbus at only 38%. The scoreboard is the, oh, Raina Terry. That is a big-time swing. Don't call me a rookie anymore.
Incredible. Raina Terry's always been a good scorer, but just the composure. Out of system ball coming from way back. Uses a triple block often.
Working on Oblad, Tom-Com again, but that ball ruled to the floor. And no complaint from Tom-Com, thank goodness. Play an awful lot, but getting the starting nod so far on the early evening or late afternoon on a beautiful day in Vegas. Home of the championships coming up in mid-May. Oh, big block. Rarely does Izabella Rapacz get stuffed for points.
Izabella Rapacz, when she gets her feet to the spot, looks like she's going to go sharp cross court and then turns it down.
Phases of the game. They play defense, they block, they serve. That's why they are most valuable player candidates. A lucky deflection that time as Rapacz gets Columbus to set point number 1. Rapacz now 5 of 9, 1 error, hitting .560. To Johnson, tight set is rejected. Courtney Lush, along with Janice Liao, number 14 in white. That is a big presence in the middle now for Columbus, and putting her handprints all over that opening set that Columbus takes 25-20.
The heat from Cameron Hannah on the right.
Personally, I think they should let him play, but that's a rules. Oh, nice play. Courtney Lush cracking into the cross court, looking to be very, very healthy now after a midseason sprained ankle.
Megan Courtney Lush gets it nice.
Called automatically in and out by Bolt 6, working on Maddux. That ball set a little bit behind, and Cameron Hannah, who played outside attacker at Penn State, now moved over to the opposite.
Cameron Hannah, national champion from Penn State this season. So rangy. She's got this arm that just...
Also on a team, reaches 16. Columbus won the opening set 25-20. Nice play by Anae.
Hannah Maddux nailed that pass. Put it right in Alicia Glass-Childress' hands, and then the fastball to Anae on the pin.
Adora Anae now with 4 kills on 13 swings, and uses very, very experienced. Back to Liao again. Nice cutback. That off of Glass-Childress.
Nutsara Tomcom really skilled at getting her middles involved, pushing the pace. Lots of confidence. Gets this ball high enough for Liao to use her.
Nutsara Tomcom back to serve. Buskirk, very nice job by Lane Buskirk. First contact, not usual for a middle blocker. Covered by DeFalco. Off speed, and then Raina Terry reaching high to tap down the stuff.
Raina Terry recognizes that's going to be a tipped ball. Really important as a blocker to watch her hitter.
202 on the year, averaging 2.6 kills, but has been in and out of the lineup since the All-Star break, which she was a part of. That is a very good set. Free ball coming. Vegas ahead in the point. Van Buskirk again, using the equipment.
Good communication in the back.
Oh, wonderful pass. A lot of production out of the middle, this time Oblad.
Alicia Childress goes up and saves that tight pass so she can use her middle. Remember, middles primarily hit for a higher...
I've said it over and over again. And, very, very tough quality swings, but just missing. Here is Lewis. Coming to Anae. And the block is there. Abby Walker along with the veteran Megan Lush.
It seems like the rhythm, the timing between Alicia Childress and Adora Anae just a little bit.
Getting 300, 1.5 kills per set. Out of system here, coming to Anae. That is a very hittable ball. Oh, might have been going out of bounds, but there was a touch off the block.
You said that's a very hittable ball, but she had a huge triple block in front of her. Adora Anae. Look at her
shot, but the only thing missing. Tough serve. Back. Oh, what a block. Courtney Lush, 1.5 on 1.
Not easy to stop Cameron Hannah on that right side. She's got such incredible range, but Megan Courtney Lush gets out there. Look at her hands, just cut it off, that right hand, taking that low seam away.
Columbus now with 7 blocks, and they're not one of the top blocking teams in the league currently. The best is Grand Rapids.
Birthday to her. Yesterday was her birthday.
Yep. What a pass by Anae, and tip to the floor. So Vegas, very, very important point.
This is one of the reasons why Adora Anae is a great addition to this Vegas Thrill team. Her first contact, but she usually doesn't.
That is true, and she did not there. Perfect pass, and to the floor. What composure by Nutsara Tomcom. Brilliant pass and delivery to Abby Walker.
Well, to pass the heat from Hannah Maddux, and then, of course, the middle.
South Alabama, one of the real up-and-comers last year, along with Reagan Cooper, and was an all-star this season. What a wonderful swing by Rapacz.
Okay, what a wonderful swing. How about that set from Raina Terry?
I knew you were going there.
I mean, she's a non-setter from the left sideline with her hands, puts up a beautiful set.
Another good serve. Well handled by Sarame. And a good block. I'll tell you, that was well done by Oblad, because that was a quick set to the outside.
It starts with an aggressive serve from Jardine.
4-0 run for Jardine, and Vegas on top 5-2 in the third. Well done by Sarame. That was a tough serve. Just too much heat. Whenever Tomcom and Columbus need a side out or a point score, they go to Rapacz.
Look at Sarame slide under that ball.
Leading 2-0. Good pass by Looper. And Oblad by herself working on Lush.
one-on-one opportunity on the
all-tournament team at the NCAA Championships. You were there, Holly McPeak. Won by the Penn State Nittany Lions. Nice play on the cutback once again by Walker. You mentioned her speed, and her foot speed and lateral speed is really impressive.
I think Vegas Thrill is not serving the ball tough enough. The perfect pass to
Adora Anae in her 4th match with her new team, now with 10 kills on 26 swings. Rapacz out of the back row. Nice play by Sarame. Really good swing by Terry, getting her team ahead in the point. Back row again. Terry calling for it. Yelled go, wants it quickly. Good cover by Glass Childress. Rapacz digging right on target. Terry again into the cross court.
Really strong defense by Columbus Fury, and that whole time Raina Terry after this ball says high, high, high. She wants a little wide open and just missed by an inch.
There is Tom Com once again playing in her 5th match after finishing her competition in the tie league. Middles are good. Lane Van Buskirk along with Berkeley Oblad showing some heat.
We talk about the importance of a middle attack.
She said, no, forgot to take it off one night, and I played the best match all year, so I'm not taking it off again. And she said the rules allow for it.
Yeah.
3 blockers. Where do you go with the set? Nice play by Walker. Smarts. Whoa, what a dig by Rivera. Raina Terry. Oh, go after that hard. Wonderful cover by Glass Childress. What a set. And stuffed into the block, but right back at you by Jardine.
Lauren Jardine on the right side, a very aggressive blocker. She leaves no room for the attacker to get by her. Look at her hands.
Perfect pass. Raina Terry. That ball was going out of bounds. Terry again. Oh, Alicia Glass is really laying it out. And rejected. 3-woman block that time. Something unique to what Columbus does.
Angel Perez likes to use a triple block as often as possible. Here's a little
Alyssa Jensen. Raina Terry, so good in serve right now. Another tough chance for Maddux. Pretty good shot getting the ball on Tom-Com. Rapacz. What a dig by Glass Childress. Anae smartly off the blocker's hands. That was a magnificent set. And Adora Anae, what an IQ to fling that ball over to the right side. I talked to Anae earlier in the season about her ball control. Her hands are bigger than mine. Free ball. Raina Terry, perfect pass into the middle, combination, no, and down. What a smart shot by Lush. Match points now for Columbus.
Sarah Tom-Com likes to run those combinations, and Megan Courtney Lush, high volleyball IQ, drops it short down the line.
Jill Gillen will come on to serve, and in spite of the fact that Gillen gets sparing play time, she comes in and is aggressive as a serving sub. She's going to jump this one up. Match point number 1. Well, that one didn't quite work out.
It's hard to do.
It is.
You're ice cold. You're not in rhythm of the game, and she likes to give 100% on that jump serve.
Yeah, Jill Gillen, magnificent performer, as we mentioned. 2,075 kills at Arkansas. Match point number 2. And that'll do it. These two teams have played 3 times so far on the year, and every time out, it has been the Columbus Fury. They win this one 3-0.